Before you go to Everest Base Camp, there are few things people don't tell you. Not because they want to hide it, but because these things are hard to explain, or unless you have experienced them. Most videos show smiles, snow, and prayer flags flying in the wind. This video is about the parts that hit you quietly when the camera is off. Because if you're planning this trek, these truths can decide how your journey actually turns out. The first truth is simple. This trek does not start when you begin walking. It starts much earlier. Your body is tired even before the mountains begin. Jet-lagged, sleep-deprived, early morning Tukla flight. By the time you reach Tukla, your body is already asking for rest. But the trek has just started, and this matters more than you think because the mountains, they don't wait for you to recover. What surprises most people is not the walking, it's the breathing. You don't feel pain, you don't feel sick immediately, you just feel incomplete. Like your breath never fully reaches inside, like something is missing even when you are resting. At first, you ignore it like everyone does, but slowly it follows you everywhere, while walking, while eating, even while you are lying down. And that's when fear enters softly. Not panic, not drama, just a small voice asking, is this normal? Another truth people don't tell about is how fast your energy depletes. You might be fit, you might work out, you might feel prepared. Still, small task starts feeling heavy. Wearing shoes feels tiring. Packing your bag feels slow. Even standing up takes so much of effort. This is when you realize fitness helps, but it doesn't control altitude. And the higher you go, the less control you actually have. Then comes something nobody prepares you for, the food. Not because it's bad, but because your hunger slowly disappears. You lose appetite. You eat because you have to, not because you want to. Some days your body completely refuses food. And when your body stops asking for energy, that's when weakness comes faster. The nights are another truth people don't warn you about. Cold is not the issue. The silence is. At night, when everything goes quiet, you hear your own breathing. You notice every pause. Every deep breath feels like a work. Sleep becomes light, broken, uncertain, and in those moments, your mind starts racing faster than your legs ever did. As you move higher, emotions also change. You stop feeling excited, you stop feeling proud, you start feeling serious. Every step feels measured, every decision feels important. You laugh less, you talk less. The mountains slowly take away your confidence and replace it with awareness. One of the strongest moments comes when you see the Tukla Pass Memorial. Rows of stones, names written quietly, people who once stood exactly where you are standing. Strong people, trained people, confident people. That place doesn't scare you, it silences you. It makes you understand one thing very clearly. This trek is not about proving anything. Another truth, your plan means nothing here. Weather changes suddenly, your body changes suddenly, your pace changes suddenly. You might plan every detail perfectly and still have to stop. That is the hardest truth for ambitious people like you and me, because here discipline is not enough. Listening becomes more important than pushing. And the final truth, the one nobody wants to hear, is this: reaching Everest Base Camp is not guaranteed. Not because you are weak, not because you didn't try hard enough, but because sometimes your body simply says no. And accepting that requires more strength than continuing. If you're going to EBC, go with respect, not ego. Go with preparation, not pressure. And go knowing that success here doesn't look the same for everyone. In the next video, I'll break down the full itinerary, realistic budget, and how to prepare properly, not just physically but mentally, because the mountains cannot be controlled, but you can be prepared for the truth. I'll see you in the next one.